Hello everybody and welcome back to Spud Plays FM. It's the AS Roma series. We're on episode 7 now, and we just had a good episode last episode, got a couple of wins, a draw away at Atlanta. We were up to 15th, only 6 points off the European spots now. And we've got a few easier games today. First, starting at home against Cagliari, who are just a point below us. So let's start getting up this league now. I think we've really found us feet, so thanks for sticking with us as well. Thank you for your support as always. Right, so we're back at home, so we've gone back to the positive formation with the wide players. Zecco, Perez and Pedro, Veretout, Pellegrini, Cristante, Smalling and Mancini finally starting to build that partnership that we wanted from the start. And they're really familiar with this tactic now, which is good. Okay, still no Diego Costa, so only one change from the Atalanta game, and that's Pedro coming in for the defender Ibanez because we've switched from a back 5 back to a back 4. Obviously, as we look to go on the attack. Here we go. Favourites, make sure, no one even cares what I have to say, thank you. No one cares. And there we are. Here we go. Can we start chasing down the top half of the table and those European spots? I mean, look how defensive their formation is. They've got Nainggolan. He's a brilliant player. He used to play for us. 32 now. He used to be a brilliant player for Roma anyway. Had a few shots early on. They've had a couple of bookings and an injury. Looks like we're on top. Here's Spinazzola. Veretout. We craft something here. Pellegrini, the captain. He's gone for goal. Ooh, keeper spilt it. Well, not a bad effort that. Keeping up the pressure. Here's Perez. Spinazzola. Pellegrini in space. Oh! Rifles it. Not far away. It's a confident start. Spinazzola. Cristante. Chris Smalling. Come on, boys. Let's get a few wins today and really win the fans and the ball back over. Beautiful pass. Oh, it's a beautiful pass from Pellegrini, that. And Pedro gets his second goal of the season, but it's all about that pass. Let's just see that again, please. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful little run. First time finish from Pedro. Easy as you like. We've got Godin as well. Look. Asamoah. All like quite old players, but decent players. Dominating performance. This is the most dominant performance we've had in Serie A. Spinazzola. Veretout. Good ball in. Zecco nods it down. Pellegrini strikes. Parried away. Come on, Pedro. Bruno Perez. Still haven't convinced him to sign his new deal yet. With January looming. Really don't want to lose him either. Zecco. Veretout. Can't squeeze in the second. Love that second goal before half time. Bruno Perez charging again. He's won it back. Pellegrini. Cristante in space. Hits it. Saved again. Can really hit a ball, Cristante. I like playing him in that bit further back so he can just run onto them shots. Dominating first half. Only 1-0 though. Going into the break. Oh God, João Pedro. Castiles has saved it. That's the first anything he's had to do, Castiles. Good save as well. Duncan's corner. Let's get it out. Oof, it's over. See, that's where we need that other goal. Because all of a sudden it can change so easily. Things are going well, but I know you keep moving better. No one gives a flying shit what I have to say today. Right. Second half. Let's carry on where we left off. Perez, Cristante, Pellegrini, and he's given the ball away. Mancini. Well played. Much better now. We've got Mancini and Smalling at the back again. Bruno Perez. Wizard down that right. Pellegrini. Pedro on the volley. Whoa. That was like a twisting, crazy volley, but couldn't quite get it on target. Spinazzola. Veretout. Pedro. It's gone over the line, and the little Spaniard gets his head on it, and it's 2-0. Second goal of the game from Pedro. He's on for a hat-trick. Wow, look at that. Benevento, a 3-2 up against Inter. Veretout over the free kick. 3-0. Chris Smalling's first goal of the season. And things are looking up. Big smile on Spuddy's face over here. Powerful header at goal. 3-0. And with that, Mancini, because I really don't want him to get injured. Ibanez on. Pellegrini, the skipper, bring him off for Milanese. A double change. Just don't want those important players getting injured. That's the key. The key to success. And with 15 minutes left, we'll probably make another couple of changes as well. Spinazzola's picked up a bit of a knock there now, so Calafiori comes on. Perez is having a bit of a bad game. We'll bring El Shaza. Shaza the Chava on. I think that's all 4 subs. Oh, you can make 5, can you? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can make 5. I'm been a bit confused at how many subs you can make this season. And Veretout, we'll bring him off for Amadou Diarra as well. And just rest some of his key players really. And this moves us up to 13th now. I told you to keep the faith. We're coming. We're coming. We're coming for you, Verona. We've got a rivalry with them this season after that opening day defeat. We've got them in the cup as well. The first round of the Italian Cup. Good performance, really strong performance. Pedro on an 8.1, lots of good performances in there. The Pellegrini actually got man of the match, despite Pedro getting 2 goals. 3 players got 8.1s in that game. Terrific. That was a good win, that. Well done, boys. Moving up in the world. Spinazzola's out for 5 to 8 days. That's not too bad. Veretout on form with 2 assists. Your passing was a joy to behold. Right, so who we've got now? We've away against Spezia, who are rock bottom of the league. So hopefully that's another convincing win. So I'll see you in a sec. Right, guys. We're against rock bottom of the league, Spezia. We are away from home, but I'm going to keep the home formation because the bottom of the league and we should be dominating them anyway. So I'm just going to keep the exact same team as that 3-0 win. The only one change I've had to make, Spinazzola isn't back fit enough after his knock in that game. So the youngster, Calafiori, 18-year-old, comes in. So that's the only change we've made from the 3-0 win. There you go. And everyone's happy with the tactics now. Everyone seems to be picking up confidence and getting more familiar with each other, the tactics. Now all the injuries are back. Still no Diego Costa back yet. Go out there and finish off. Carry on where you left off, sorry. So they've lost the last 3 games. I don't actually know any of their players. I don't think. We're undefeated in 4 going into this one. Still haven't tied up that Bruno Perez contract. It's getting to me a little bit because he's going to leave on a free in January if not. Fair enough, I'll be able to replace him, but he's had a really good season. I think he's a top assist player, the top assists at our club. Right then, here we go. Let's keep it up, boys. No silly mistakes today. It should be another 3 points in the bag. Ricky. Gayassi. Yeah, I really don't think I recognise any of their players. Salah. It's not Mo, is it? Oh, Jesus, did not like that. Should be Mo Salah with them sort of assists. Who is he? Salah. Jacopo Salah. The Italian Salah. Okay, this is quite poor actually, boys. Demand more. Oh, shit, I'm the away team. Still demand more. It's not brilliant, is it? Come on. 5 shots, 2 on target, no highlights in the first half. We've got a corner, Pellegrini. Zeko's headed it over. What is it with Zeko and heading it over? You need to be putting these balls in the back of the net, bud. Calafiori, Veretout, Cristante. Trying to line himself up for another one of them shots, isn't he? Pellegrini, Calafiori, back to Cristante. Nice play around the edge of their box. Struggling to break them down though. They've got everyone behind the ball, haven't they? Perez, oh, turns and strikes, and the keeper can only parry it over. How much power was in that? There, 2-2. He can't get another ball in. No, 0-0. It's not good enough. We need to go. Come on. We're not doing badly. Keep it up and we'll win this. 7 shots, 3 on target. Do not drop points against bottom of the league. Doesn't look as convincing as the last game, does it? Here's Gayassi. Uh-oh. Oh my word. Somehow deflected it out. I don't think Chris Smalling knew much about it. Chris Smalling knew a lot about that though as it heads it away. Well played. Come on. No. Right, we're going attacking. We're going attacking because we can't be dropping points against these. Okay, let's just go to tactics. Pedro's having a bad game after his tremendous game last time out. Does it matter if he plays there? Yeah, Mickey on the left. So bring Mickey on, Pedro. And we'll go attacking. Mancini's not having a good game. Neither is Bruno Perez. Got a free kick though, Veretout. Zeko! He's offside. Oh, it's gutting. It's gutting. He actually finally scores a header and he's offside. It's gone well too early there. Silly man. He's coming off. Mayo on. Bruno Perez is coming off for Brian Reynolds because he's having a poor game as well. Come on, boys. Encourage. Run at defence, be more expressive, more direct, up the tempo, loads. Let's get this win. Pellegrini's knackered, so I'm going to bring the young Milanese on. I'm going to bring El Shaza on as well. That's all the changes I'm going to make. Let's go. Last 5 minutes I'm going to go very attacking as well. Very attacking. Shouts. One more. Nothing. Can't even beat bottom of the league. Oh. 11 shots, 5 on target. We need Diego Costa back. Ryan Cristante got the man of the match. As undefeated run goes on, that's how I'm seeing it. But it is 2 points dropped. You were not good enough today. We are up to 11th. So, you know, we're climbing. We're nearly in the top half of the table now. Failed to make chances. Brian Cristante had 99% of his passes completed. Right, guys, so we've got, in the final game of the episode today, we've got a game against Genoa at home, who are 15th in the league. Just looking at that, we haven't conceded a goal in his last 3 games. Now Mancini and Smalling are getting that partnership going. We're not conceding goals. Brilliant. That's how you win football games. So, I'll see you in a sec for the final game of the episode. Thank God it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Well, it's 2 days before Christmas. We have a home game against Genoa. Let's try and move into the top half of the table. 3 games without conceding. Can't believe we dropped them points against Spezia though. Team selection, we've put Mayo in instead of Zeko because Zeko kept missing chances and he needs a rest. Still no Costa back. Mickey's coming on the left for Perez. The captain Pellegrini isn't quite fit enough to start, so Milanese, the youngster, comes in. Is Spinazzola back? No, Spinazzola's not back. Javier Pastore could be back for the 4 to 9 days for the second half of the season, so it's like an extra signing, really. I know he's only going to be a bit of a squad player, but you know, it'll help. When he comes back, you know, I might actually move Zalewski back into the under-23s to start getting him some more game time. So yeah, that's the changes. Milanese, Mayo, Mickey, the triple M. For PDP, Pellegrini, Zeko and Perez out. Let's bounce back with another win because they were 2 points dropped against Spezia. Really. And we deserve to win that game. Go out there and impress me. We've been on a good run. We're confident and we know what we can do. Undefeated in the last 5 games. Starting to come together. I still believe we can qualify, at least push for qualification in the league for European spots, and I also believe we can go on a good cup run and a good Europa League run. Keep the faith. Up to 13th. Let's see what happens. Let's have a nice Christmas present with a nice big winner. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Still can't get Bruno Perez to sign a deal. He's not happy that I didn't give him a crucial first team player role still. So looks like him, Jesus and Mickey, are all going to be leaving on a free at the end of the season. But that will free up a lot of wages and we can maybe try to start rebuild this team. Still no highlights again. It's a bit dull. Bit of a dull day. Come on, 72% possession and not a singular highlight. I think we should be more expressive rather than disciplined. And run at defence as well, because we want to be a bit more. We want to be a bit more creative. You know. We actually might have that, save that into his tactics, or in the home tactics, we'd be more expressive, run at players a little bit more, and with the away tactics, we'd be more disciplined and dribble less. I think that's what we're going to do. So we've had 9 shots, 4 on target in the first half, no highlights though, so can't be the greatest of chances. Not another 0-0 where we're dominating, is it going to be again? Pump fists. We can still win this, come on. Come on. Don't drop more points here, boys. We just love a good draw, don't we, this season? Verona winning again. I've voted for their manager as the manager of the season so far. Right, half an hour left. Nothing's going on. Edin Dzeko. Pedro for Carles Perez. Double change. Up the tempo. Come on, boys. No highlights. What's going on? 20 minutes left. Attacking. What else can I do? Encourage. There's not much else I can do, really. Bring the skipper on for the last 20 minutes. But other than that, $10 left. No highlights, and we've had 16 shots. Oh, we have a highlight. As long as it's a goal. There are two. Free kick. Something to shout about. Oh, it's a quick one. Mickey into the back post. Chris Smalling! Boom! Back to positive. Slow the game down again. Little bit of time wasting. Bit more disciplined. Nice free kick, that. Cheeky one down the side. Chris Smalling gets his big noggin on it. And I tell you what, Veritu's absolutely knackered. So he needs to come off really as well. We want Diawara on. Swap them there. Swap them there. So yeah, Diawara on. Confirm the last substitution. Right, let's see this game out, boys. It puts us into the top half of the league. We've dominated the game though. It might only be 1-0, but look, and no highlights, but look, they've had one shot. We've had 18 shots. They haven't had a shot on target. We've had 62% of the ball. We've had 9 corners. They didn't have a corner. So it's another clean sheet again. Chris Smalling got an 8.3, getting the winning goal. Really good, solid performance. Just not many goals again. But that's just Roma this season, isn't it? That's just us this season. We don't have anyone who's scoring goals. I mean, who's a top goal scorer? I'll have a look now, actually, before we end the episode. So we're up to 10th, only 5 points behind Napoli. It's getting better. 4 clean sheets in a row. Praise Smalling. He was superb in front of goal. What was I going to look at? I've completely forgotten what I was going to look at. Oh, top goal scorer. Carles Perez with 4. Exactly. So, next episode, look at this now. 4 clean sheets in a row, undefeated in 6. Only lost 1 of the last however many is there. So, we have Crotone, FC Crotone. Then we've got Juventus, who are top. And then we've got Milan, who are second. So the next episode is really big. We've got 2 huge games. And I think I'm going to use probably the away tactics against Milan and Juventus, even though that one's at home. You know, just, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. Please give us a like and subscribe if you did. And I hope you all take care, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys. Bye-bye.